Hello everybody, this is XX here with a tutorial on how I made my intro, because like 3 people sent me a message on how I make my intro, so I'm going to show you. So anyways, this is a program called Blender. You can get this off a link in the description below. It takes a little while to download, but it's worth it, trust me. And I'll show you everything, how to do everything, so you don't have to worry about it. So anyways, what we're going to do here is, we're going to this is the default thing, and what you're gonna want to do is you want to see this cube. You're gonna want to click on this, and you want to click X. It's gonna ask you if you want to delete it, and how to select it. If you see the camera over here, if I were to right click, it would select it, and then delete the camera. So just click X and then click return or enter. Then select the cube and then click X, and then you don't have to hold it. You can just click it once. And then to make something, you can just click, and don't delete this. Do not delete that unless you know how to use this program. I don't know how to use it that much, so I like the light. This is the light, and I'll show you how to do everything and such. So if you want to make a text, you're going to want to click space, and then you want to click, you want to put it in the search bar, you want to put text, and we want to click add text. It's down here, so just click add text, and then it'll show up as this. And also how to move it, there's going to be, if you have a mouse, there's going to be a button in the middle of your mouse to move everything. Oh, hold on, there's not my mouse. There's going to be a button in the middle of the mouse. It's also the scroll down button, but if you push that button in, you can turn, and you hold it, you can turn your thing around. And also if you zoom in with it, you can use it like that. But anyways, this is how to do the text. When you select it, you're going to want to click tab. This is so you can type. Just delete it all and then put whatever you want. I'm just going to put my name. And so then you click tab again, and then you can drag it over with this. These are like your dragging tools. The green will drag it in and out. The blue will like move it up and down, and the red will drag it side to side. I'm gonna keep it right there. And also, if you want to cancel it, like say over here, and then if you're holding the button to drag it, and then you click right click, it'll just put it back. So, and also how to rotate it, you're gonna want to click R, and then you're gonna want to click X. And don't move your mouse while you do this. And then once you click R and then you click X, it'll do in the rotation mode. And then on your keyboard, you want to click 90. Okay, so then it's like that. Then you can just click enter, and then there you go. And then if you want to make it a 3D text, you want to go into font. It's over here, and then you want to click modifications. It's gonna be here, and then you're gonna see this thing, and you can put whatever in thing you want. I set mine to 0.070. I'll show you. I do this. I set mine to this, so it's that. Because it looks really nice. And also, if you want to go into camera mode, click 1. That'll bring you to where the camera, where like it's basically all flat. And then click space, and then delete what you had there and put camera, and then click add camera. Alright, now zoom out, like spin around and stuff, and then just drag the camera out to whatever angle you want. And then you're gonna want to click 1, and then you want to click 0 on your numpad if you have one. And then this is your camera's perspective. If you want to get out of this, you can just click 0, or you can click, I'm not sure if you can click escape. I'll try, hold on. No, you can't, you have to click 0. And if you want to zoom in on it, just do this, and like use the button to zoom in and stuff. So yeah, and then just click 0 again. Actually mine's a little low, so yeah, I'm going to drag mine out a little, and then view it. Yep, that's still a little too close. And it's getting better. I'm going to move this text over. And I'm going to drag it out a little more. I think that might do it. Alright, that should be fine. Alright, there we go. So, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now what you want to do is, if you want to add a wall, this is optional, but I like to do it. Just go ahead and put it in your search bar, put it in cube, and then you want to click add cube, okay, and then why is that all the way down there? I don't even know. But you wanna, this is optional. You can create a wall for your text. And also, if you want to change the color of it, click this thing next to the font, and then click new on this thing, and then click diffuse, and then select your color. I'm gonna make mine orange. And then what I do, if you want to change sort of the colors, you can like do that. There we go. I just click that, and then boom. So yeah. So that's how you get it orange. And then for this, what you want to do is you want to go into the cube thing and click scale, and set this whole thing to be 10, and then click enter. And then the bottom one, do not click this one. If you click this one, it'll make it out and make like the whole width. Click this one and make this one 10, and then I'm gonna change this one to 20. Hold on. So there we go. And now you can change the background without doing the same thing, and then yeah. So anyways, if I go into my camera's perspective, that's how it'll be. And then if you click FN, or however you can click F12, if you click F12, it'll show you the rendered picture of what you'll actually see. As you can see, there's nothing because there's no light. And let's click escape to get out of that. But anyways, what you want to do, if you want to get a light, you need to find it first. I can't find the light, so hold on. There we go. So what you want to do is you want to drag it out, and like what I like to do is this. I like to put it near the camera. So yeah, you don't have to do this, but I like to. Alright, now if you go ahead and click F12 or FN F12, you'll see that there's a picture now. And if you want to change the lighting, like you want to have like a 3D effect or something, like watch like to the side or a shadow, you can put it to the side a little more, or you could do like slide it up or something. Slide it up and to the left, and then let me see how it's like more to the side, like more to the side. So yeah. But anyway, so I'm gonna put my light back where it was and check it. Alright. So there we go. And also, you're gonna see this thing down here. And what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna click on my text, and then I'm gonna click I and click lock rot. This will make like sort of like a thing that'll do like an animation. So if I click lock rot here, and then I slide it over to 20 frames, and then I slide the text up to here, and then I click I and click lock rot. This also stands for location and rotation. So yeah, and then if I were to put it to at 30 frames and put it back, and then click lock rot, and then bring it up again, and but this time I'll put it, actually my bad, and if I put it up here, and then I click I and I click lock rot, it'll lock it in place. And then if you want, you can do this, and you can just click this button right here to play the animation. And as you can see, it does this for me, and it'll pump it out and stuff, so yeah. And you can keep doing this as many times as you want, but I'm going to bring it back here. And click lock rot, and then I'm going to do this. I'm going to slide it. Oops. I'm going to slide it to over here on the dot, and then click lock rot. And then right here, if you want to make it spin, like how I do, click R. And then what you want to do is you want to do this. And that's what I'm going to do. So if you spin it around, make sure to spin it as many times as you want it to spin. And then you click. And then you click lock rot. It'll do this. If I go into camera perspective right here, you can see this. If I play it back, you can see it spin. The reason why I spin this way is because I went in a full circle like that, but you can get it to play around and toy around with it any way you want. you can add more text than one. So that's how I got my multiple text for my intro and outro, which I'll be putting in the front of this video to show you. Yeah. So anyways, that's basically what I wanted to show you today, guys, how I made my intro, because a lot of people requested me to show them how I made my intro. I made it with Blender. I'll have a link in the description for it and everything. So yeah, make sure to comment, rate, subscribe to my videos. And my name is XX, and I will see you later, guys.